Guess who's back? What's up, everybody? Hi, I feel better. I'm alive. Guess why? One, it's day 14, which means tomorrow is my first day of my last 7 days of this cleanse. Now, while I love the cleanse and I'm enjoying the process and I love chopping and cooking and discovering new recipes and everything, I will look forward to just being able to go into my fridge and eat whatever I want to. I'm not going to lie to you. So, about yesterday, I really checked in with myself to find out why I'd gotten so frustrated and agitated. And I've had bad days before. We all have bad days. But I feel like yesterday I have to be a little bit over the top to actually share what I'm feeling. And the fact that I shared with you that I was in that space says that I really was in a space. So I checked in. I went internal and I asked myself, what is going on? Now, not only had I not had, the best day ever, but I walked into my apartment and it didn't smell good. It didn't smell like I'm used to it smelling. It's normally really fresh. And of course, my first instinct is to blame. I'm like, I'm doing this cleanse and all these vegetables and all this stuff and garbage disposal and it's probably broken and things are this, that. I just really started blaming things in my mind. But once I finished my video and once I finished venting, by the way, thank you for listening. I don't even know who's listening, but somehow I knew that I was sharing this with somebody and it just, whoop, as soon as I finished my video, I got up from my computer. I went into my kitchen. I set a 20-minute timer. And I went into the two areas that I know that I have to use every single day, that I know that it's very important to me, that they're organized and efficient. 20-minute timer, I went in there and I cleaned them up. And within that time, after getting all that stuff done so quickly, I was able to make it down to the beach, which I really, really wanted to do. I walked down to the beach. I was able to make it to Anthropologie, which is one of my favorite stores, and I really wanted candles because I was like, if my place is not going to smell good, I need to get myself candles. So I walked along the beach to the store that I wanted to go to, and then I went in the store, and I love Anthropologie. So many fun things, bright colors, always inspires me about what I want my house to look like and all the different little knickknacks I want to be in my home. So it just really makes me happy. And I was able to do that thing that made me happy because I checked in with myself to find out why I wasn't in a good space, why I wasn't in a better space. So I'm going to show you what doing my two little 20-minute timers did for me. Now, you can set your own time, but I definitely think it's a good thing to use. Because if you're like me, you will easily, go to start something and stay doing it for an hour. I've done that where I get lost doing this one thing, trying to figure out if I should put this here, there. And ultimately, you just want to get that thing done and make it more efficient. So I'm going to take you around in my little apartment. And I apologize right now for the difference in the coloring. And, I don't know, I probably just disappeared because there was light behind me. But I know you'll get the point. So first I'm going to take you into my little tea shop because that's one of my little favorite areas in my place. So here we go. This is what I did yesterday. Look it. So I had a little bit of frustration because I couldn't have coffee. And, I didn't know where to put the frustration. So what I did was I went to Whole Foods and I got some really, really great teas. And I organized my tea. And now it looks like that. And I feel good about opening my little tea shop, is what I call it, and having a hot herbal drink and feeling good. I never drink coffee to wake up anyways. I drink it just because I love the warmth, I love the taste, and I love the smell. But after organizing that, it just made me feel like, I'm treating myself to something. I'm going to have, one of my favorite, teas today. And the other thing that I did, want to see? My fridge. Looky at that. I organized my fridge. Hi, there's my hair. That's hilarious. I organized my fridge. There's not much in it right now. A lot of my vegetables are down in my drawers, but I organized them. And literally, hi, I'm all over the place. Literally, those two things just made me, I gotta go close my cabinet because I'm just that person. Those two things just made me so Like, I literally, how many times can I say that word? Literally, quite frankly. I just really needed the things that I'm using every single day to be in their place, in their home, like where they belong. And now I go into those two little areas and I'm like happy. I feel good. I got my little glass containers with, my hot pink tops and the white top and the teal top. And I'm just like overall happier. And so I guess ultimately what I'm saying, ultimate cleanse, ultimate reset. I guess what I'm saying is check in with yourself. Before you think you gotta cheat on your cleanse, before you get so frustrated and you feel like, why am I doing this anyways? Check in with yourself. Find out what really the problem is. After I sat and thought about it for a second, I quickly found out what the problem was. I'm all about resolve. I quickly found out what the problem was. I fixed it, and I just feel so much better. Everybody's problem is going to be something different. It might not be something as silly as cleaning out your fridge and making sure that your little coffee area in your tea shop is clean. It sounds like silly to some people, and there's going to be somebody else who's going to be like, oh yeah, I do love when I have tea, and I do love my favorite mug, and I do love, to go into my fridge and know that everything's in its place. You know what? That's why I'm a little irritated, because my room, I couldn't find anything in my closet today. Went in my closet and I couldn't find my favorite shirt because it's so unorganized. That's why I'm so pissy today. Everybody has their own thing. I don't even know what do guys, I don't even know, like, what's guys' language? What irritates guys? Anybody want to send me a comment and tell me about that? I don't know. You can't find, I don't know, your motorcycle won't start. I don't know what guys talk about, but yeah, I just know we all have our own little things that we should always check in with ourselves about and make sure that we have them in alignment. And I can't talk anymore, so I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. I think that I might be hungry, so it's time for me to have some yummy nums. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, day 1 of my last 7 days, and I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, bye. Bye.